The U.S. Sun can report that teen mom Jenelle Evans, who lost custody of her son Jace, has been ordered by Child Protective Services to undergo rigorous rehabilitation and drug testing. Jenelle was forced to endure lengthy treatment sessions that are anticipated to last for months on end after her 14-year-old son was taken from her care, according to sources close to the former Teen Mom 2 star. She is compelled to undergo all of this counseling. Furthermore, there is a bigger investigation into her home than the last time CPS looked into it. She will spend months in treatment. As part of the Child Protection Agency's case, the insider said, Jenelle is also subject to drug testing. In late September, CPS took Jace from Jenelle's house after the teenager ran away from her house for the third time, claiming that his 35-year-old stepfather, David Eason, had assaulted him. Jace was returned to his grandma Barbara's care with the intention of perhaps making the arrangement permanent again, even though CPS had continued to have legal custody of him since then. Only in March did Barbara, who had reared Jace since he was a newborn, return custody of him. Jenelle, 31, is Barbara's daughter. Nevertheless, because Jace ran away from his grandmother's house this past weekend, that option is now closed. The teenager has reportedly been in a nearby hospital since the most recent runaway incident, according to an insider with knowledge of the matter. Jace reportedly left Barbara's on Friday afternoon, and he was found on Saturday night at around 9:30 p.m., following a hectic police hunt throughout the weekend, according to one source. Jace's most recent attempt at escape was first reported by the Ashley. Multiple insiders claim that therapists have refused to treat Jace because they fear the retaliation that might come from David and Jenelle. To make matters worse, David just published a review criticizing one of Jace's long-term therapists, which makes it even harder for the teenager to get the mental health care he needs. Jace's stepfather left a mysterious remark on his Facebook page on Friday night at around 11 o'clock. It said, "Where is Waldo now? I haven't even cracked open the cereal box yet, so why is he already hiding?" Though the 35-year-old has not acknowledged that the post was connected to his teenage stepson's abduction, it was made shortly after Jace vanished. Although Jenelle and David were informed by CPS at the time that Jace had fled, they kept updating their social media accounts. On social media, David has previously made fun of his stepson. One of the former MTV star's Facebook posts promoting his new song in October received comments. David wrote, "Don't forget to put my music video on so I can secondhand embarrass you," above the post. "How are you embarrassing us?" a fan said in response. "For fear that someone could overhear us taking in this as ***." David retorted, "Exactly. Keep it from your mother. You could get grounded and take off." The remark seemed to be aimed directly at Jace, who had just fled from his house. According to the official court summons that the U.S. Sun first exclusively obtained, David is accused of injuring Jace's neck on both the left and right sides. As per the court records, David injured Jace willingly during the September incident. According to the court filing, as the parent of Jace V. Evans, who was a minor and under 16 years old, the defendant did, unlawfully and voluntarily, inflict physical harm on that child. The physical injury inflicted caused marks on their right arm and left and right side of the neck, and was inflicted by other than accidental means. September 28, according to several accounts of the time, is the date of the purported event. On that day, Jace said his stepdad had attacked him. None of the accusations made against David have been directly addressed by him as of yet. In addition to their 6-year-old daughter Ensley, Jenelle and David also share custody of 3 other youngsters. They reside in North Carolina with Kaiser, 9, whom Jenelle has with her ex-boyfriend Nathan Griffith, and Marisa, 16, whom David shares with his ex-girlfriend Whitney Rich.